So you're taking a flight out of Manchester Airport. You packed a carry-on that's about to go through security. But are any banned items inside? Turns out, for many travelers, the answer is yes.
We find hundreds of items, if not up to 1,000 items, every single day across all of the nation's airports.
Dan Velez works for the TSA, keeping the flying public safe thanks to sharp eyes and high-tech bag scanners like this one.
It's a 3D X-ray scanner, so it's pretty powerful, and it will show a 3D image that can be rotated.
And if that fancy scanner detects a banned item like a pocket knife in your carry-on, passengers have a choice. Put it in checked luggage in your car or simply surrender it, which happens most often. These all came from people's bags?
Yeah, so these are items that people have tried to take through security and had to surrender to us within the past 6 months.
Surrendered items most often include things that can be used as a weapon that you can't fly with, including actual weapons.
They're kind of like brass knuckles. You can use them as a weapon.
Knives and loaded guns have been found too. In fact, in 2021, a record 5,972 firearms were detected at airports around the country, including Manchester. But it's not just obvious things. Some hazards are hidden.
Like this brush, for instance, people would say, oh, well, what's the big deal about the brush? Yeah, but when it goes through the X-ray finds that there's a knife inside. It looks like lipstick, but it's actually mace or pepper spray.
And this one here, it looks like a piece of plastic.
Yeah, but there's a knife there on the end, on the other side.
Most people say, I forgot that was in there.
Yeah, that's probably the number one excuse is I forgot it was in there, or a relative packed my bag for me and I had no clue that it was in there.
Again, while these items cannot fly with you, you can put them in checked luggage. The best plan may start with good packing.
That's the best advice that we can offer folks, is to start with a brand new empty bag, pack it with the stuff you need, and you'll be good to go. You'll get right through security.
Some of those surrendered airport items end up here at White Farm Surplus Store in Concord to be sold to the public. Now, compared to a retail price, do you get a pretty good deal here?
Yeah, you get a great deal.
Gary Lunetta works for State Administrative Services, which oversees this unique retail location. You can find traditional state surplus like old office furniture, but also things like riot gear, fire hoses, even records.
This is still operational, and
It's a jukebox.
it's a jukebox with real 45s in it.
But a good majority of these items were either surrendered at TSA checkpoints or lost at local airports. The crew here will do pickups at Manchester and other New England airports.
So we have pens, sunglasses, women and men's clothing, costume jewelry, watches, tools, knives, blenders.
Lots of tools, lots of snow globes, even electronics. Along with public shopping hours on Mondays, they host 2 live auctions in the spring and fall. And believe it or not, they occasionally reunite people who lost important memorabilia at the airport. When you look at a room like this, do you have any advice for people who might be flying their next vacation?
Yes, check your bags first and make sure that you can fly without having to turn expensive product in.
Probably the most notorious place for confiscated items in New Hampshire is here at the men's prison in Concord.
These are just mostly a lot of what we call shanks. They are improvised weapons and made from various items.
Investigators Heidi Laramie and Jim Azera say these are only some of the banned items they've found over the years among the prison population of just over 1,000 inmates.
It is amazing what they're capable of doing with such a small amount of whatever product that we have in here that's available to them.
For example, random searches uncover weapons like homemade nunchucks to a knife made from a steak bone, but also tools like these improvised tattooing devices.
This right here is actually one of our tattoo motors, and it is attached to a common Bic pen.
But one of the biggest problems,
This wristwatch actually has 3 pills that have been taped into the inside.
drugs that have been smuggled inside, like this bogus court document mailed to an inmate.
Which looks identical to what it would normally be, but in the middle, filled with heroin and pills.
The problem is, once something is found, the inmates often find a new method to smuggle it in. So to help find the contraband, the officers have a not-so-secret weapon. Meet 6-year-old Dutch, one of 4 dogs who work at the prison.
They have one use, and that's for detecting narcotics and contraband, to include cell phones.
Banned cell phones can make it in, but Dutch is trained to pick up their scent. So we're going to use my phone as bait for the dog to see if the dog can find what would normally be hidden contraband. After hiding my phone,
Ready? Find dope.
within seconds, Dutch sat down, indicating he's hit on something.
Cha! There it is.
Just a small find in an everyday battle here, all to make sure everyone is safe behind the walls.
If we can prevent it from coming in to keep everybody safe here, because that's our most important aspect in law enforcement, go home safe.